Good afternoon and welcome back to KERNOW EXP. Today we're down near Prydain airfield and we're heading to the windmill. Now this is called the Windmill Farm, and this was actually used during World War II by the Home Guard for a lookout position. So I hope you're all good. It's a beautiful day again. Yesterday we didn't do a lot, folks, because we had family things to sort out, but today we're back at you with a new location. We've not actually been down here before, so we're going to go and have a look. So you want to come with us? Let's go, folks. So we've just drove down here, and I couldn't park down here. I didn't want to block the gate or anything like that, so we've parked just up the lane there. I'm not obstructing anything, so we should be good to go, folks. Now I'm hoping there's some paths that lead further back in, because there's a lot more down here than just this. So in a moment we'll be by a gate, and by the gate there's a pillbox, but unfortunately it is sealed, so I can't get inside it, which is a bit of a bummer, folks. But anyway, we're going to do our best to get as much footage from around here as we can, and yeah, it should be good. So this is owned by Cornwall Council, and so we're here to document as much as we can. It was an old film at one time. Old film? What am I talking about? An old farm, sorry. That's what I meant. Right, we do have people down here, but we're not going to be any bother, so I do believe we are allowed here today, so that's all good. Yes. Right, so we just open the gate and walk straight in, I believe. Right, so there is a catch right here. It's one of those usual catches that farms use and that. We will put it back as we find it. It's this lovely new gate. So there's the pillbox, folks. Look at that. That's a beaut, isn't it? So I've just got to put this gate back a minute, because obviously there is people around me. Can't leave it like that. But look at this. Wow. So I wonder, oh, you can get in, but it doesn't look straightforward. But yeah, that's a beaut, isn't it? Perhaps we'll come back with Adam from Two Wheel to have a good look at some stage in the future. Right, so we've got a derelict farm building there, which looks quite interesting, isn't it? And we've got signage there, so it looks like we can go on for a bit of walk here if we want to, which is rather good. So there's the windmill, and it's saying don't go in the buildings and what have you, which is fair enough. Right, let's get to this windmill. This probably is the first windmill that we've ever looked at, so this is quite an interesting one, folks. So I know we can get inside and have a little look. We've got information centre there, which is interesting. Is it open? Shall we have a little look? Ooh. Oh wow, look at this. Didn't expect to see this here. Oh yeah. You are here. Yeah. So that's where we are, right there, folks. Can you see that? We're right there. That's interesting, isn't it? This is like a little educational room. I think that's good. I really do. Right, okay, so we'll come back to this one at a later date. It's a good little place to, if it's raining down here, folks, it's an ideal little place to go and hide away if it's raining, so, because it does get pretty bleak down here, I've been told. Right, shall we do a quick walk around the whole structure to see what can be seen? I think so. Well, there's a doorway there, and then you've got a window there and up above as well. So what we'll do is we'll just walk around. We've got our army boots on today, folks, and we've got our army style bunk bag, and we've got our World War II flask that was given to us from Two Wheel Exploration, which is an absolute cracker. I've got to show you this. You ready for this? Can you see it down there? Look. Oops, it's focusing on me, folks. Sorry, I can't get it up. Anyway, never mind. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? But anyway, we'll go inside. But we'll show you that a bit later on in a later part of the video. So it's going to be windy in here, but we've got our dead cat on. Oh wow, look at this. So there's a bit of the history about the windmill. So it's exceedingly old. So what does it say? 1790, good lord. That is very old, isn't it, folks? But obviously during the war, it was utilised by the Home Guard, according to my records. Anyway, let's go upstairs, shall we? It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it, really? I've got to put a KERNOW sticker here, haven't I? I will definitely be doing that. Blimey, look at this. I don't think Mrs. KERNOW would go up these stairs. She doesn't like these stairs. We were at Pendennis Castle ages ago, and she said she didn't like the stairs. It frightened her. Fair dues though, eh? Right, look at the view, minute. Wow. Look at the view, folks. Can you see that? Look at that. Wowzers. Yeah, that is awesome, isn't it? I'm so pleased they put this in, because it just makes it just brings the whole area to life, doesn't it? Jeez, man. Right, I'm compelled to put a sticker here. So if you come down here and you see possibly 2 stickers, scan the QR code, folks, and it will take you straight to the channel. And once you're there, subscribe. It's for free, because we do a lot. Right, I'm going to put it in a position where it's going to stay for a long time. There we go. There you go. And we're going to put one. Oh god, that's bloody loose, that is. Jeez. Don't like that much. Right. The other one is going right there. There we go. So the labels can go in there. So they're now protected. Right, sorry about the noise on the mic then. But wow, look at the view, folks. So over there, over in that area there is Pradanik airfield, and we're going to go and have a little look at that today. Not on the airfield as such, but some of the old buildings and that, which I think will be quite interesting. So I'm hoping we can make our way to it, and because I know for a fact there is some interesting buildings there which we need to look at, so that's what we're going to do. Right, getting down the stairs. Whoa. Alright, there we go. But yeah, very interesting, isn't it? What a place. What a place. So yeah. So if you come to the windmill here, make sure you be careful when you're up there. That's all I'm going to say on that one. But yeah, it's a nice little place actually. Right, so now we're going down this way, and we're going to go on the public footpath area. So hopefully we can make our way to the little bits we want to look at. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? Right, interesting this. Very interesting. So they're leaving. So there's a nice parking area here. So if you want to come down and make sure you close the gate behind you. I think that's what they want. Right, now hopefully we can find some World War II bits and pieces now. This is what we're looking for. That looks like a possible air raid show there. Jeez, let's have a look at that a minute. Or was it just farm waste? Don't know. Interesting all the same. Right, let's commence our walk, folks. Now, obviously they're allowing you to come through here. Right, okay. This might be a bit of a long-winded video today, but that's why we're here, folks. We're here to document as much as we can today. Like I said, I do have Scooby snacks. I do have a dilute drink with me in a World War II soldier's bottle, which is rather kindly given by Adam from Two Wheel Exploration. So thank you, mate. Really appreciate that. So now we are commencing our walk. Now I do have the drone with me, but I've got it for another location, not for here, because as you could have guessed, there is a flight restriction here and I can't fly anywhere around this area, so I'm not flying the drone here for obvious reasons. I do know for a fact there is World War II bits and pieces around here which we need to go and scout out, but I don't think it's straightforward, folks. So there is something dead ahead there which I can see. It looks like there's a pathway there as well, but I think it's in our interest to go straight and avoid the cowpats, because that wouldn't be very good, would it, to land in one of them. So when we finished here, we are moving on to somewhere else where we can fly the drone, and that'll be quite good. There is a lot of things around here that I don't think many people have documented it, because there is footpaths around the airfield here, but obviously the airfield, even though a lot of people say it's derelict, it's not derelict, folks. It's actually a satellite station for RNAS Coldrows, and they use it for practice, and recently they've been using it with drones, military navy drones. So I don't know why people think it's derelict, because it's not, and there's not many aircraft down there now. They used to have a lot of derelict aircraft there, but a lot of them have been removed because of trespassers, basically. I can't really speak because I have been down there and looked at it myself, but that's quite a while back. Excuse me. But yeah, so it is actually owned by the MOD. So if you do go down there, you know, possibly don't wear bright clothes if you don't want to get caught by MOD security, because they are there. We do know one of them down there. I'm not putting you off. Wait a minute, what's this? I'm not putting you off, I'm just stating what the facts are. Right, so let's have a look here a minute. I think we'll have to go that way in a moment. I think firstly we'll go through here, because this could reveal something interesting. Oh god, it's a bog. Oof. Jeez. Bog, bog, bog. Right, hang on. What's that over there? That could be something. I think I'm definitely off the beaten track at the moment, but he who never looked never found nothing. So yeah, I think we ought to go that way actually. I don't really want to be traipsing through these fields forevermore, because the thing is I know stuff's here but it's not straightforward, if you know what I mean. Right, back over here again. Oh god, nearly went down the hole then. Right, we'll go through this way for now. We'll go the official way for now, and see what we can find. Right, this looks more like what I've been before. Right, so somewhere in this valley, folks, there is a lot of this walkway like this. Now, this is what we want to try and find today. Now, whether I can or no is another story, but we are going to try, because I know for a fact there is World War II infrastructure around here. So that's what we're going to look at. I'm going to keep rolling for a bit yet, but if we get to about half an hour and we haven't found nothing, then I'll stop and then search for it on Google Maps and then come back at you. That's a lovely old field, isn't it? Look at this. Bloody hell. Not being used either, is it? That's what's known as set aside, folks. A lot of farmers get paid for that. That's a lovely field. Right, now what is this? Is this a bog? It bloody well looks like it, doesn't it? Oh god, it is. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh god, I nearly went down a hole then. Oh, we've got concrete there, so that's probably done by the military. Okay, we're through the bog. So we've got these white markers here. I don't know. Are they something to do with the airfield? Another nice looking field, look. I do like that. Ah, here we go. We've got another gate here, so we better go this way. Alright, okay. Right. Ah, there's a building down there which looks military. There's a glider, folks, look. Can you see him? Wow. So that's why you can't fly drones around here. Ah, I know where I am now. Right, we found our first military building, so I know where I am now, so that's cool. So I'm really pleased that we found this, and because we've been here before but not filmed it. This is before we started filming for YouTube, about 10 years ago. This is probably a generator room or building. We came across it before, so newish gate there. We've got a control tower up there, so we've got to be careful with that. So here we are. Look at this, folks. Wowzers. They've put signs up in there now. Oh bugger, the roof's coming in. Right. It's a shame the roof's coming in. That's the original asbestos roof there. Now, somebody did comment about asbestos. Yeah, so the thing is with asbestos, basically, it's the dust. It's the dust that is... Shit. That was probably a bird. It's the dust that gets you. This is obviously a generator base, and it's got the original, the roof is in good order. It's got the original vent there, as you can see. Let's have a little look. Look at that, original wood, still in relatively good condition. So yeah, they got asbestos signs there, which is fair enough. It is asbestos. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to make our way over to there, which we are allowed to do. So that's rather good news, actually. The last time I came here, I was just like, I just thought, oh, balls to it, let's just go and do it, sort of thing. But now they've actually got this official walkway in, so I feel at ease a bit, folks, because I know I'm allowed to be here, which is rather good. I don't really give a monkeys if it's trespassed or no, but the thing is, we are allowed to be here, so it's all good. I don't need to worry, I don't need to be on edge like I did ages ago. So we'll just continue walking across. Now there is more buildings for us to look at here today. It's not just one lot. So now I know the way back to the windmill as well, because we've parked down there. So it's all good. So this is a military themed video today and walk. It's 2 for 1 basically. Just want to try and document as much wartime buildings as we can, like that one we just did. The roof is in a bit of a state and eventually that will give in. So we've got it on video now as a historical record, which is rather good. Right, let's get this gate open and shut the gate behind us. So there you go, folks, look. It says Windmill Farm World War II Trail, Windmill Farm Nature Discovery Trail. So there's 2 trails here, which is rather good. So now we're on part of the runway here, and I'm not sure if I can get up there now. I think I probably would at another time, but we're not going to do that today, unfortunately. But there is some more buildings down around here, I believe, which we need to look at, get them documented. Right. We might have to backtrack there a bit actually, because I don't think I'm on the right trail at the moment. Yeah, I'm definitely not on the right trail at the moment, so we definitely got to backtrack there a little bit. Just go forward a little bit more a minute, just to make sure that we're not missing anything, because I think we might be. Now there should be some buildings in around here which are historically important. Might have to get the maps out. Right, there is something there. Could it be the case they're completely overgrown now? Don't know. But yeah, I think we might have messed up here a bit actually. But anyway, let's just go down here just to have a little brief look. Right. We might need to consult Google Maps, folks. Right, let's do that. Okay. I'm just going to consult Google Maps. So I'll be back in a sec. Right, we're back again, and we've got now the power of the interwebs. So we need to... It's difficult to figure this out. Right, we've got to go this way. Right, so this World War II building that we want to look at is just up here, and according to the maps we will look and we will walk straight past it, which is rather good. So I'm going to put the maps away at the moment, and get rid of some of these. Turn the internet off because we don't want that. Right, so just put that away, put the phone away. So now we will get past here, some kind of bog here. Looks like people have been walking here fairly recently, so that's all good. And the building's dead ahead, so that's rather good news. So thank you, the power of the interwebs. And we got a glider, look, going up. Wow. So he's on a tether. This is obviously a winder, little engine below, winding the glider up and down. It's nice to see that this airfield is actually being used. As I said, it's not derelict, so it's being used, which is excellent, I think. So that tether should start coming down in a moment. I've got my eye on it, folks. It's dropping now, I can see it. It's got a little, like a mini parachute. Don't know if you can see it coming down or no. It's definitely coming down. Right, here's the building in front of us. This is 100% World War II. It looks like it's locked, but we're gonna have a look anyway, folks. Why not, eh? We've walked quite a distance, and we've got to view it, so let's view it. So clearly it's got its original roof on, and they've locked it up, but we'll have a little look in anyway. Oh yeah, there you go. Can't really see a lot in there, but still, it's a bit of history in it, folks. You've got a possible chimney there for a fireplace. So this was probably a barrack where they would have lived in that. So it looks like some people have spent a bit of money here, putting these gates in and what have you, which is all right, I guess. At least the building is still here, which is important, I think. I don't know if we can get into it or no. Probably not. No, I don't think we can get into it, folks. It's a bit of a shame that, but we'll have a little nosy down here a minute. Be rude not to, really, wouldn't it? Right. So yeah, they've stabilised it basically to stop it from falling down and what have you, which is kind of good news, you know. Right, we'll continue now. I don't want to go too far on the airfield because there is activity there, and there is, you can see them over there, folks. Look, you see the glider there and the yellow van. So there is people there, so I don't want to have any confrontation and all that jazz, do we? Not really. Not really. Right. So I think we will continue down here just briefly, because there is, I believe there's a gun pit and what have you. Can't go too close. We are pretty close now as it is, but you know, civil trespass anyway. But the thing is, it's a military site, so you've got to be a bit careful. Yes, I know I've been here before a few times, but I wasn't filming that time. Anyway, there's gates up here. I think we might end up going to the gates. I think that'll be kind of like my limit for today, because if I go over the gate, I can guarantee you I will get in trouble, so we don't want to do that, do we? Not really. Not right now. Maybe at dusk I would, but I think right now we'd be asking for trouble, really. So clearly This was an area where they brought aircraft, and they would have had them taxied from here onto the main runway during the war and straight up. Now originally, obviously today it's known as, it's part of the Navy station, but it was actually an RAF airfield during World War II. So there would have been Spitfires and Hurricanes here, and maybe Bristol Beauforts and what have you, but no massive bombers that I'm aware of. Adam or Jeff, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so we're getting to the end to where we want to be. I'm not going to push it much more now past here, and it says on it as well that you're not meant to go past to get the gate there. So there is quite a lot of area here which you can actually gain access to officially. Right, what does it say? Notice the stopping up of highways. The right of way is permanently stopped by. Right, okay. So this is as far as we can legally go, folks. We're not allowed to go any further. So we'll watch this glider go up, shall we? Why not, eh? Look at that. Hey, that's bloody good, isn't it? So we've got, looks like cadets or whatever there. Definitely military personnel. Right, we're going to backtrack, folks, before we attach any attention that we don't want. Right, okay, there's another pillbox over here. We've got to have a look at that. We must look at this. Just spotted it, the corner of my eye. So, is it a pillbox? It certainly does look like one. Yes, right. Okay. So we've got to get across the bog here in a minute, and then we'll go straight to it, hopefully. Hopefully we can make it. Would be nice if we can. Oops, a bit boggy here. Oh dear. I don't know if we can make it. Ooh. We might be able to. Oh yeah. Fucking yes. Get in. Right. Nice original entrance for shooting. So let's see if we can actually get inside this one or no. Got to be a bit careful here. This is a Virgin Explorer. I think we might leave this one for Adam when we get here. I don't know yet. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's have a little look. Yeah, it looks like we can get in there, so that's cool. We are going to get in there. Oh shit. Right. Okay folks, so I'm going to go into low light mode now because I'm not sure if we can. Anyway, back in the mode, back in. Okay, so we're back and we're now going into a World War II pillbox, and oh fuck, bang me pissing head then. Oh, I've got so much kit on me, that's the trouble. Oh yeah, look at this. Wowzers. A new pillbox, folks. We have got graffiti here, which has probably been here for quite a long time, I should imagine. So I am going to put one of our stickers in here because this is a new one, and I think the next time I come back will be with Adam from TWEX. So I'm just going to put you guys on the tripod, so bear with me a moment. Right, there you go. New pillbox. It's not every day you find a new pillbox. I think It does look like a Type 24, but the windows are slightly bigger. So it's an interesting one, isn't it? Definitely interesting. Alright, there we go, got a sticker there. So we'll have a look around. So that bottle I was saying about, look, is here. Look. This is a World War II canteen filled, and this is genuine. The outer casing here, this is surplus, and this strap is from another one which we had given to us. This is amazing, folks, amazing place. And it's in such good condition, there's hardly any detritus on the floor or anything. So this wall here is a ricocheted wall, but also it was used for strengthening the roof. So let's bring you back, folks. So as you can see, look, that's right in the middle there of it. This would be a good place to do an overnight stealth camp. So I'm actually looking for any World War II graffiti or anything, because we've been in a few now, and we have found, I'll just put the light on a moment, we have found stuff like that, but this was proper Air Force one. This is, I'm sorry, that's flooding the light out in it. I do apologise, folks, but I think we'll have to come back here with TWEX, and Adam might be able to tell us a few more things about it. So I'm just going to put the O light away, because we don't really need that, because there is enough light coming in. So yeah, very good condition. Now, how they built it, folks, is the roof here, they would have put wooden shuttering in, and you can see the ghosts of where the planks were. So that's very, very interesting. Good visibility firing holes or shooting positions. There's holes on either side. There probably would have been shutters on that originally. So it's quite interesting. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to head out now. So I'm going to stop filming, and you can see the entrance there. It is quite small. Put it back into normal vision. Anyway, back in a moment. So this is normal vision. So you can see how much the low light mode really brightens it up. It really does work. So yeah, if you know where this is and you know our sticker there, scan the QR code and it takes you straight to the channel. Anyway, I'm gonna head out now, and yeah, this is a little beaut, this one. Okay, let's see if we can get out without banging all the kit. Yeah. Oh, and me bleeding clock. Okay. Oh God! Right, we're out. Oh bloody hell! All right, we're out. Hey, hey! You can see there, look. That's for drainage for the roof. Galvanised, still in good nick right now. It's amazing that. Right, let's get back to the main track there now and see what else we can find. I think it's probably a good idea to take a couple of stills before we go from here, because it's not every day you find new places like this. Right, bear with me a minute, folks. Right, and we'll just get over here a moment and take one of the whole box. Right, there we go. Okay. Glider coming in, look. See them there? I should imagine they're air cadets, but I don't really know. Okay, so that's a pillbox discovered and filmed, which is splendid, folks. Really chuffed about that. A new one too, which is, you know, so awkward these days to find military sites like that, which we've not filmed already, because we've done quite a lot, as you can imagine. Right, over the bog and back onto the path. Yeah, it's really good, that. Okay, right, so we're back on part of the airfield here. Obviously we're on the bit that we're allowed to be on, of course. That was really interesting to find that pillbox there. So that was obviously in case it got overrun with Germans and that, they'd paratrooped in, they would have been firing from that. That's why the holes in the windows were where they were, so it would cover a vast area. But yeah, really good. Right, I'm getting a bit hot now. I do look like military though. Would they think that I'm military? Possibly, wearing a combat jacket and lightweights and military issue boots. And I've got like a gas mask bag and the water bottle, which is all period correct. Yeah, a bit of a mash-up. Right, I think now we're going to head back because we've got a decent amount of video now. There is other bits that I've not filmed here. We're going to leave that for another day when it's dusk, because if I go over that gate up there, almost guaranteed to get confrontation from some people, so we don't want that. Not today anyway. So there you go, folks, look, there's that hut. Oh look, there's something else there. We've definitely got to go and look at that again. Alright, what time is it? 10 to 4, you know. Right, well, we're going to head off to another spot now. We're going to go and fly the drone. Not here, of course, I can't fly here. Not allowed to fly here. So we won't be flying here. There's another pillbox, look. Bloody hell. Oh, well, we're going to have a little look at that. Be rude not to, wouldn't it, really? Right, so we just found another pillbox. I might leave that for another day, actually. But we'll get up close to it, as close as we can anyway, because I know it's there, so let's have a little look. Right, I don't think we're going to get to that, actually, thinking about it. But we'll have a little look anyway. Oh, flipping heck. This looks pretty boggy, doesn't it? Oh God, yeah. It's boggy, folks. Ooh. Right, we're through. Right, so according to what I've just seen, there is a pillbox in here. Now, could it be the same one that we just looked at? It's possible. Cannot be ruled out. There it is. We're not getting in there today. Nah, we're not getting in there. Not today. We'll leave that for when we return with TWEX. You just see it in there, folks. That's a pillbox. So that's another one. Very interesting. So we'll have to bring some snippers. I think we'll have to do that, Adam, if you're watching, mate. We'll have to do that before the next month or two, so we can guarantee to get in there before it overgrows with growth and what have you. Right, so we're backtracking now. Whew. Getting a bit warm now. Right, let's backtrack without falling on one's bum, which wouldn't be very good, really. Oh God! Right, we're out. There's a glider there, folks. Look, you see him? Pretty cool stuff. Right, we'll get back over there now, and We are coming to the end of the video, but we might find some more stuff to go and film yet before we're done here. Excuse me. Well, it's nice to know that I'm allowed to be here, because last time I came, all this year, World War II path and nature path didn't exist, and technically I was trespassing at the time. We all know it's a civil matter, but because of these paths that are here, we're allowed to be here, folks, which I think that's bloody awesome. I really do. So we've got another gate there. That looks period correct from World War II era. That does. Yeah, little beauty, isn't it? Right, and there's the other part of the gate there, look, lying down. Very interesting. Now, there is more stuff beyond this gate up here, but I don't think they want anyone up there. We will go up there at some stage, but not today, folks. Not today. Right. So we've not travelled too far from the windmill. So yeah, it's not too bad. So the bike theoretically is not that far away, which is rather good news. So yeah, I totally enjoyed this one. I do get it, folks. Like, I know a lot of you will say, well, climb over the gate. Climb over the gate, go on. But I know there's no sign there, but I know for a fact that that is private land. We will go and do it, but not today. It's too early to go and do that right now. Let's have a little look anyway. And another problem as well, folks, is there's a house up the top there, and they do keep an eye on it. So they're a bit up there themselves, if you know what I mean. So we will come back at a later date with someone else, either a member of the crew or Adam, and we'll go and hit that out, because there's more than what you think up there, basically. Right, so we're going to backtrack now to the other building, which is down here. So you can see that we are allowed to be here, folks, by these signs here and that. So that is rather good news. So we're not being naughty boys today, much. I think we'll have to put a sticker there, to be fair. I know Sophie's going to kill me for that, but it's all good, folks. It benefits all of us. Oh, we're getting really low. We've got one left. So we'll have to save the last one after this for somewhere else. But we're going to put one right here. So if you see this, please subscribe. It is for free. And we are quite respectful regarding a lot of things. But there you go, folks, it's there. Way hey. Right, so we're heading back to this generator building here. Looks like there might have been a path across there at one time. Interesting. Going to have a comfort break soon, I think. So we've learnt some things today. We've learnt that there's a couple of pillboxes that we didn't know existed. We know where they are now. Didn't know that before, but we do now. Now this building here, like I said earlier, I did know this one was here because we came here well over 10 years ago and came across it. So yeah, so there is that in the corner there, but that looks like it's overgrown, so I don't think we'll be heading that way. I just noticed something that I never noticed before about this building. The water tower bit, it's either telephone or electric. Never noticed that before. Can you see it up there? Hang on, I don't think you can. There we go. See that? Looks like telecommunications or electric. Interesting, eh? Yeah, right. Okay. So I don't know what else we're going to stumble across now. Possibly not a lot. So we'll slowly make our way back. Oh, there's a caravan up there, look. It could be somebody that's been staying up there. So we'll have to do some more investigating on that. But I think we've got a good video today. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to smash that like button, folks. And if you are new, please subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. Now, here we go. This is the way out. Rather good. We always shut the gates behind us. It's a countryside code and all that. So there we go. There you go. Oh, getting quite warm now. These are lovely little fields, aren't they? You could probably do a lot of things with that. Vegetable growing, all sorts really. Okay. So, yeah, I forgot about this one. Bit of a bog. Oh God. Oh, yes, we're through. Way hey. We made it. I think we just scratched the surface today here. I think we do need to come back to do a follow-up with some other folk, like the crew or Adam TWEX. Please subscribe to him, folks. Please say that we sent you. He's a good lad, very knowledgeable. Right, a little bit more of a bog here, but it's nothing that we can't navigate. Right, so we're virtually back to the windmill farm. Virtually there now. So yeah. Ooh. Lovely old field. Oops, didn't shut. Always shut the gates. Right. Okay. Well, that's pretty much the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you want to come down here, Google the windmill at Prydanig airfield, and there is parking here, so if you want to park your car you can, but please make sure you shut the gate behind you. Now, I could have actually drove the bike straight down there in hindsight, which I should have done, but I didn't know that. But you know, looks like there's a hide over there. That's interesting. So next time I'll drive straight in on site and do it that way. Right, so we'll keep walking for a moment. We won't stop for a bit. So I do believe there is more pillboxes here. Ah, there it is. I see it in the field. So I think we'll finish up over there, folks. We'll get to the pillbox over there, and that's where we're going to finish today's video. So we're on like a trackway at the moment, possibly built for the military. It's got tarmac in it and lots of random bits of concrete and what have you, and cowpats. This is quite an interesting location if you're interested in military and World War I and II. Well, this is a World War II site, folks. But yeah, it's very, very interesting. I've just seen there's more buildings over there, which we'll go and have a look at some stage in the future. Right, hopefully I don't get attacked by the cows, because there is cows around it apparently. So We don't stand out too bad, folks, because we're all wearing our usual combat kit, which we do like to wear because it does help, especially if you're going somewhere where technically you're not meant to go and there's people around. If you've got green stuff on or combat kit on, you just blend in, and personally I think that's priceless. Right, so there is a pillbox right there, so I don't know if we're going to make it there or no, but I'm going to try, folks, definitely. Right, so our motto is, in case you didn't know, is the more you look, the more you find, and today has been another classic example of that yet again. Right, there's no cars there now, so we should be alright, folks. So we're gonna head to that pillbox right now. I think we'll be alright. Okay. Alright, can you imagine the soldiers marching, getting to this pillbox? They probably would have had the same sort of water containers I've got now. I wouldn't be surprised. There's a universal type, you see. I hope them cows keep away. Right, I'm going to cut it there, folks. Back in a minute if we can make it. Okay, we're here. We made it. Don't know if we can get in or no. Probably not. But yeah, here we go, folks. Another pillbox. I'm not going to get in there today. It's just a bit awkward. It's going to look the same as the other one, I think. Pretty much, but exactly same construction. No different at all. Don't know what inside's like. Not too bad. Fairly clean. So it's pretty universal. Look at that. That's amazing, isn't it? Yeah. So I don't think we're going to be doing much more now. This is pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Got to get down now without falling down. Oh shit. Shit. Okay. Right, so that's the end of today's video. Hope you enjoyed it at the old RAF Prydain airfield. That was a Spitfire and Hurricane base. We've not been inside the actual airfield, folks. We've been on the outskirts where we're allowed to be. So we're here by this pillbox. So yeah, if you are new, please subscribe. We do upload fairly regularly. And if you're not new, smash the like button, and we'll see you again soon. And yeah, cheers and gone for now.